So, hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising for Virgo singles for the month of February 2026. February. Okay, this reading might or might not resonate with you because it's a journal reading. Please keep that in mind. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start, Virgo. Let's see the overall energy for Virgo people or the current energies regarding love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. We have Three of Cups, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups here represents self-love, self-care, self-healing. A lot of love actually towards yourself, towards your goals, towards your life, and trying to be in this energy of keeping yourself as the center of attention of your whole world, keeping yourself as somebody who you love unconditionally and who you are going to be for the rest of your life. Because why am I saying this, Virgo? Because some kind of collaboration partnership, something taught you on a very deeper level that why you should be with yourself, why you should not trust anything or anyone. Okay, especially when it comes to some kind of relationship. My goodness. So there was a collaboration, there was a partnership, there was something in your life that was quite important, but it fell apart. Maybe it was multiple relationship with multiple people, not maybe romantic ones necessarily, but you got a life lesson here because of some kind of collaborations, partnerships, coming together, coming back together because of people around you. You got the biggest lesson of your life, and now you are very sure. Now you are becoming very cutthroat, very a little bit of selfish kind of energy also. Now you are very clear about how your love and relationship area should look like, how it should make you feel like. If anything less than that is coming in your life, you guys are not ready for it. You guys are like, if they don't deserve me, this person, this energy, they should not come to me. That's actually a good thing, but the way you are trying to do it is not so good. But you will get there, right? You will be able to figure it out slowly but surely. You're coming back to yourself. That's a good thing. You're making sure that you're not going to lose yourself ever again when it comes to relationships, whether it's romantic ones and otherwise. Let's see your energies for a past, for a new person, new connection, new bond. Virgo, sorry. Virgo people, a new person, new energy, new bond. Let's see. So we have Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Virgo, it's very much possible that you are going to feel something for a person who is either at a distance from you, or this person is continuously keeping you on hold. They might be dealing with some other people, other energies too. It's coming in the new energies. It means that you don't know this person fully yet. They might be like an online crush or something, or they are at a distance from you, or they are keeping themselves at a safe distance from you. This is like painful for you because you're continuously waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of results to come up, but this is not happening because of the distance, emotional or physical or whatever it is. Okay, regarding a new person, new situation, you are going to be disappointed because you are going to be continuously feeling like they're treating you as an option, or they're making you wait all the time. It's like you texting somebody at 10 a.m. in the morning and they're replying you at 11 p.m. at night, and they are making you feel like you are just an option or something. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. It's actually you developing feelings for someone even if they are at a distance from you, and it's going to make you realize with time, not immediately but eventually, that they're helping you to come towards you, to have a beautiful connection with you on a deeper level. This person is actually a catalyst for self-love in your life. Now the reverse can be also true. It could be somebody connecting with you but you're not giving them time, you're not interested in them, or you're making them wait all the time because you are too busy loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and you are right now not in the mood, okay, to connect with anyone on that level. Take it how it resonates with you because it's a predictive reading. It might or might not happen, but whatever it is, one thing is for sure, you guys are going to be learning more and more self love and self healing this month. Let's see the message for this new person you want for this from the romance angels for this month. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Right now, you might be very negative, very much pessimistic when it comes to your love and relationship area, especially the romantic ones. So, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Right now, you should focus on the self love, self care, self healing. Once you're going to be done with that, you are going to realize that you're open to the idea of having that love that is going to help you to move forward in your life, the love that's actually peaceful. So whatever you're going through right now, Virgo, it's a process. You might take it as a punishment or something, I don't care, but it's a process, and you guys are going through that process, and it's going to take to sink in. It's going to take time to sink in, right? It's not going to happen immediately, like this person entering in your life, but eventually, if you are going to stick to this consistency of self love, self care, and self healing. I don't care what you think about me or about this channel or about whatever. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm getting. Even if I'm going to get the same message 100 weeks, I'm going to repeat the same message until it's going to be collectively changed. I cannot do anything about it. For those of you who don't like me or my channel, just simply leave. You don't have any right to say stupid things and then uh, hoping for me to give you a reply with a loving nature. I don't. I cannot. Let's see regarding a past person, past situation that you might that you guys might be still stuck on their energies for you. We have the Ten of Swords, Empress, and the Moon card. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. There is love there. There is love there. There is actually a lot of love. There is a sense of message communication, apology, or talking to each other or resolving the issues with each other. But none of you is doing anything about it because both of you are thinking the worst case scenarios about the situation. There is one thing for sure, there is no growth and expansion in the situation anymore, or the potential of growth and expansion is completely gone because Empress is the major arcana here. The moon here represents hidden things, secrets, hidden energies, hidden emotions, okay, secretive energies. None of you is being honest with the other person here, and that is creating more and more reasons for both of you to keep yourself away from the other person here. So the situation, the person, the thing from this past is kind of over, and even if there is love there, nothing is moving ahead because of the secretive and mysterious energies, or this thought of why should I do that if the other person is not in love with me. Okay, so none of you is doing anything about it because of this thought that this is not going to be, this is not going to go anywhere, so what's the use of wasting our time, efforts, and energy in this. Okay, let's see the message here from the romance angels. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings, both of you are, I'm telling you, both of you still have feelings for each other. Both of you are trying to deny it or trying to suppress it, or give, like, let the logical mind come in and give you the reasons to not to reconnect or connect with this person anymore. The problem here is that none of you is able to be honest with the other person here, whether it's whether it's regarding feelings or the secrets or the mysteries that they have to share with you or you have to share with them. There is something that is stopping from both of you to come together and sort it out with each other, right? That's why the situation is not going anywhere. Cool, let's see the guidance here for you guys. Virgo. We have Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Right now, if you guys are struggling with your money, job, career, finances, you should be super focused on that. Your money, job, finances, your career should be your topmost priority for this month. And along with that, make sure you are going to give yourself enough time, efforts, and energy, enough healing, enough love, enough care that you are craving for from the outside world. Okay, right now, the universe, the whole divine wants you to be focused on yourself, your things, your priorities in your life, and something related to your stability, long term stability, something related to your finances or career is there that needs your attention, that needs your care. You should be super focused on that, along with your own personal healing kind of thing, right? And if you are one of those blessed souls who don't have to worry about money, finances, career, then there is something related to stability. You are not feeling stable from inside. You are not feeling yourself from inside. Okay, so work on that. Take a break from everything and everyone. Go like somewhere where you can get healed, maybe a spiritual retreat or something where you can connect with yourself. And then when you feel like you're ready for the outside world, then you can move in the outside world also, connect with the outside world also. For this month, it's you versus you. Cool. Let's see the final message for you guys from the romance angels. It's falling. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, right? Once your heart is going to be fully open to the idea of connecting with others, then you can definitely do that. But for the time being, allow your heart to fall in love with yourself, the real you, the real, honest, raw you. Once you are going to be madly in love with yourself, once you are going to be, you know, being in this energy of I am enough for myself, you will be able to create situations, people, things around you actually that are going to make you feel like they're part of you. It's the game, it's the whole game, right? Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.